Welcome to the Streamer Lounge. Today we have RossRickson with us. Welcome on.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel. We're going to go through all the usual sort of stuff that we do on the podcast. But welcome on. We're going to talk through some. We're going to go icebreaker questions as first. We'll go through the gaming and then streaming and YouTube and then bit of anything really. So, but welcome on, mate.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, finally got round to doing it.
Well, you invited me and I went, it's my fucking time.
So yes, we're going to go through. First off, we like to do the icebreaker questions. So they're always the same, but we'll go in different order. There we go. We'll go with this one first then. Coffee or tea?
Yeah, coffee.
I thought I'd start with one that was obvious.
Next question.
Next question. Most used emote on Twitch, and it can be your own.
Most used emotes on Twitch would be actually the Total Biscuit laughing one.
Okay.
Yeah, R.I.P. Love Total Biscuit. What a fucking hero he was. Honestly, I model everything around Total Biscuit. He was a G.
Yeah.
That is the one I use the most. If not, then my custom emote, which is me as a sperm. Followed by Bex's sausage emote.
Yes.
Right,
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Right, because I just do I do any of the Twitch emotes, and then my sperm, and then Bex's sausage shooting the sperm out.
Of course, and that's the only way to do it.
This ain't a PG podcast, baby.
This isn't the PG one today. When you wake up in the morning, what app do you open first?
Pornhub. Big line.
No, I don't.
That's the routine, boy.
That's the routine.
That's the routine. Pretend I'm asleep till the missus goes to work.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I hear the door lock, kick the dog out the bed.
Well, that's the interesting. This is going to be a great one. I love this. If you had 25 hours in a day, what would you do with the extra time?
An hour of Pornhub.
Actually,
no. I would. I'll try and go a bit serious.
Try a bit serious.
I would actually use that extra hour to stream for an extra hour, because I feel, especially now, I'm loving streaming right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't get enough time to stream with everything else. I'm just doing everything as will flash out. Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, most used emoji in your phone.
Eggplant dick emoji.
I love it how you go to the dick. It's an eggplant. Just leave it like that. Don't have to make it into a dick. But no, fair play.
No. It's I am just a troll.
No, it's alright. I love it.
It's the crying laughing emoji.
Yeah.
I use that with them. I spam that unironically like a fucking teenage girl. I really do.
With the eggplant at the end.
I don't laugh at the big ones, Bongo.
Oh, I love it. So
you do.
So we'll go into a bit of gaming now. So we've gone through the bit of the icebreakers. So gaming. So can you remember your first? I know at the moment we'll go on to that. We'll touch on to that a little bit later on about the game consoles you're using at the moment and the stuff. But can you remember your first games console that you remember playing on?
Yes, I do actually. I have it. It's not the first, but the very first games I've got. I can't see them in a minute. Just bear with me 1 second, John.
Yeah. No, we're not going to cut. We're going to leave this.
So I just grabbed any old one. This isn't as such, but this is a good example of it.
Yeah.
I had a BBC Micro.
Oh, wow.
I did a deep dive in my attic the other day.
Damn.
And I found 100 BBC Micro games.
Yeah.
Those of you who don't know BBC Micros, there isn't a tape in this one, but there was a little cassette tape in this, and you loaded it in, and you actually had instructions on how to load the game because the BBC Micro was technically a computer, so you had to type in and load the game.
I don't think even I know that. I don't think I even know that.
These were released in 1982. Well, this game is 1982.
Oh, yeah, before I was born then, so...
Really?
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it with 1986 in my name?
Yeah. So very first gaming memories. Playing stuff.
Nice. So what would be your first sort of game that you remember playing like constantly for hours and hours and hours?
Vigorously,
inside.
Vigorously. That would be either. It depends. My dad bought a Sega Master System 2.
Yeah.
In the very early 90s, and I'm 4 or 5, so Sonic the Hedgehog. But the first games I played a bit of that, but the first games console that was mine that I played was a PS1, and that was Crash Bandicoot 2. And I rinsed Crash Bandicoot 2 every day of my life when I got it for Christmas. And it was literally at that point, that was the moment when I went from slightly athletic child to future obese neckbeard.
Right, neckbeard.
That's the move. I have to shave it, bro, because it goes all the way down here, and I can tie it into my chest hair. And it's just fucking. Do you know how annoying it is? Like, it's the worst. Anyway, yeah. Crash
Bandicoot. I like a bit of Crash Bandicoot back in the day as well. So.
I don't. Shit.
No, I did. Whoa, it was good.
You play it now, right? Have you played the remake?
No, I haven't. No,
you haven't.
No.
Let me tell you, right? They shat on our childhood. They shat on it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because the sprites now are all rounded. All the sprites are rounded, so the game's hard. Because when it was polygons, right, you could jump and the polygons would latch onto each other, and you'd be like, that registers. Now they're rounded, so the polygons don't register properly. It's a million times harder. Anyway, yeah.
So, moving on from that, what's your current games console? I know you've got a few different ones at the moment, but what's your current one that you play on currently?
At the moment, it's a mishmash. I've literally just picked up a PS Vita today. Yeah. So I'll be messing about with that, downloading everything because of the news that the PS stores are closing for Vitas, PS3s, and PSPs. Yeah. I am basically on a harvest today, and I'm just going to be sucking them all up like the Hoover on Teletubbies. So I've got that. I've got a GameCube. I'm rinsing GameCube at the minute. I've got a Wii U. I'm on a big retro Nintendo kick at the moment. Yeah. I literally picked up a 3DS today as well. So huge, just Nintendo retro stuff at the moment. That's the best way I can describe it.
So, what's your current favourite game then? Do you have a favourite game currently, or what you play? Maybe not necessarily on stream or for content.
Oh, those are my fucking favourite games.
Wrong question, that was.
No. Right now, my downtime game is Hades.
Okay.
Hades on Switch. That is a game I find myself going back to at the most.
Yeah.
I've put about 50, 60 hours into it, and I'm still not done. I just can't put the fucking thing down. It's the best roguelite ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, mine has been, and and it still is a bit. I have cut back on it. Is Valheim? I still putting the hours into that.
Valheim.
Yeah, on about two different servers. So, no, I still like it. So, yeah.
I'm still paying for a server for that. I don't fucking play it anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't get rid of it now either because everyone's like, no, I'm still playing it. Yeah, of course you are.
No, we've on one. We're getting ready for the 5th boss. We've not played it as much recently, but we're trying to get that fifth boss beat, and then we can probably move on to it.
Are you not bored with it yet?
No, I still enjoy it. I enjoyed some of the stuff on it. It's a little bit draining if you're on the one I do on stream, but because it's one player, so there's a lot of work to do to get ready for a boss, and you know what you got to do to get ready for it because I've done it. So,
must be boring as fuck to watch as a viewer.
Thanks.
No, I don't mean like that. I just mean like, if one person playing Valheim on a stream, like,
yeah.
Like, I mean, fucking hell, like I streamed it, and my streams were literally me in a boat.
Yeah, it's probably had its moment. So I'm probably not gonna. Me personally, might not stream it as much, but I still want to drop it in now and again, and it's still there to use. But I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit myself. That's what I'm doing. But we'll talk about streaming now. We've moved on from a bit of gaming a little bit. So
we broke the ice.
We broke the ice a long time ago.
That ice thoroughly broken. Smashed it good and proper.
So we're going to talk a little bit about your channel, because obviously people know mine. I think that's the reason why they're watching this and why we're on. But let's talk about. I know your channel a bit. Explain what you do on your channel, what you do on, say, not just your channel, your YouTube as well, because you've got a YouTube channel. So just explain a bit about what you like to do on your streams and. So.
Well, if you let me talk, I'll tell you.
All right.
Who's interviewing who?
This is the Ross.
Right. So, yeah, now that Bongo's kindly allowed me to get with it, I love you, bro. Basically, yeah. My stream is basically I like to think of my stream as a place where people can let off steam, and it started out with my stream. I really struggled to find an avenue, an alley that I wanted to go with, right? Because everyone needs to find their niche in streaming. Otherwise, you are just an everyday fucking game streamer that anyone can watch.
Yeah.
And I went into the mental health route for a long time, and this ties in with my YouTube as well. I'm covering both at the same time.
Yeah.
So it fell in, that covered my YouTube as well. And I did that for a good while, and then my mental health crashed around, I want to say December. It was pretty low anyway, and then it went fucking... I hit fucking Christmas, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, is it really going to be that hard to drink bleach? And I was just like, bro, you're trying so hard to laugh. And I was just like, right, okay, I'm really like, I felt like I'd done everything I could do with mental health stuff and all that. And I was like, right, let me just take time out over Christmas, come back. And I came back and I decided, you know what, fuck it. I kind of like, just had like a clarity moment in my head. It was like, right, fuck it, I'm just going to be me on stream, like with the volume turned up to 11. And I'm just going to be fucking happy because I've done the sadness part of things. People know they can always come to me with mental health issues and stuff, but I realized I had to change who I was and how I was acting if I was ever going to get out of my depression. So now I've completely changed it around, and I feel fucking amazing. And basically, the idea of my stream now, in summary, is it's a place where people can let off the steam at me. I am essentially the subject of intense trolling for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. I have, like, basically people come in and give me shit, and I like that because it lets people just the world needs someone to laugh at, right? And that's how I look at my stream. Is you want to come in and you just want to have a laugh, and you want to give someone shit who's going to give you shit back.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. Yeah. And this direction's worked. And as far as the YouTube's gone, it went. So I did mental health stuff up until the start of this year, and now YouTube, I cover a lot of games. I do a lot of retro work with games, and I'm deep diving into retro at the minute.
The shelves behind you. Yeah.
With my monument. So basically, I get trolled for money.
Hey, well, when you can do the Nicolas Cage channel point redeem.
Nicolas Cage, that was the turning point for the stream. When I put Nicolas Cage on there, for those of you who don't know, A History of Swear Words on Netflix, I took a couple of excerpts from that and made them as channel point rewards. So for I think you can watch the stream for like half an hour, and then you can redeem a channel point with Nicolas Cage appearing on the screen saying he's going to butt fuck me and make me suck his dick. And honestly, from there, the stream has become what it is now.
It's snowball.
It's snowball effect.
My favourite is Jump.
Jump.
Yeah,
Jump, right? A lot of my memes that come from my stream are like literally things I do to troll my viewers. Like Jam, I've got a moderator called Scotch360, Laura, who's been there since day one. She's an OG. Shout out to Laura if you're watching. And I was saying the word jump instead of jump, like it's an adjective of jump. Right? I was just saying it to fucking annoy her, and she was, "It's fucking jump. What's wrong with you?" And then, like, I just recorded that clip of me jumping. And he's like, "I'm gonna say it, jump." But like everyone just like it became the meme from that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's it. I just do memes.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. No, I've got to admit, when I'm in your street, it's so much fun. I can't always be there for long because of other commitments, and that's what everybody's like. But it is a great fun. I like being there just because of like what we've been talking about now. It's you are what you are, and it's fun. It's enjoyable. You like to have a good laugh on there as well. So.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to be one of those video game streamers who just like sit there and go like, "Oh my god, look at this +2 damage." It's like, bro, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can watch fucking Shroud if I wanted to watch a sweaty nerd play fucking video games. I want to watch, like, I want, like, you need to give me a reason to tune in. Like, and I think, like, right, what would I want to watch? And if you haven't got a cracking set of tits, I'm like. Like, no, if you ain't Amaranth, I'm not interested, bro. No, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like, I need a reason to watch, and
Yeah.
like most people don't grasp that as a streamer, and then they wonder why they're streaming to like their mum. It's like,
or to Nightbot on Stream Elements.
yeah, it's like 3 viewers, 2 of them are your mum on 2 mobile phones. Like, why do you think that is? Because there's nothing unique about you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you need to be different. That's just the way it is, right? And the one thing I knew, because like, when I sat down and like I said, I was in fucking, Shitsville. I was like, what's the one thing I know I can do better than anyone else? Off the cuff, crude humor. Like, I like honestly, mate. That's my niche. Like, I can make anything a dick joke. Right?
I know.
Right, so between me and Bex, we've got the fucking market con with
it is like I say, people wonder why they don't sometimes get views, but it's one a bit about networking, isn't it? But it's also finding what you do best. And what you do best. And for me, like, I can only go by mine as well. What I feel like I do best is come up with some absolute stupid shit that nobody thinks is useful, like a Sparta kick where it kicks my camera off the screen, and it's just different.
Well, I mean, that's what works for you, right? I mean, you're a very personable person. You're very nice. You're approachable. You're easy to speak to, and you're not too hard on the eyes, and. Yeah, and then you've.
I think you need these as well.
And then you've coupled that with your innovative looking the way you look at streams very innovatively, and you look at like how can you do things that no one else is doing, like the washing machine thing. Who the fuck would have thought to do that? No one does that, right?
Exactly.
And that's why I want to watch it, because you're a nice guy. First off, that's like the most important thing: is are you a nice person? Right? No one's going to watch your stream if you come in and you just ignore chat.
No, that is. I mean, that is the biggest thing for me. If you go in and you just, the only people I sort of I will expect that from is like the real top tier game players, and they've got masses of people in the stream. You can't keep on top of that. I understand that, but the people around our sort of level who get say 5, 10, 15 viewers, you've got to interact with your chat. You've got to be there and you've got to talk.
It's the only way you're gonna maintain it, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you have to fucking basically, right, at lower level, your job is to maintain friendsps with a bunch of random. That is your job.
Well, they don't become random people, though. They don't. If you're talking to them,
you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. You start off as random people, but then they go into people who you want to talk to, want to go, if they stream, go and check their streams out. It's about making friendships. People say network, but it's about making friendships deep down. It's about getting to know people. And even if you may never meet them, or you may never meet them, but you can speak to them and you can talk to people. So,
well, as it happens, I'm using this as a promotional opportunity. Right? First ever Ross Fest.
No.
It's me on stage helicoptering. for an hour.
Oh, that's brilliant. So we've obviously talked about now what you're. We're going to move on a little bit now, by the way.
I do this, bro.
No, it's good. I could talk about it. It's streaming. It's took over my life in the last 10 months. It massively has. So, yeah, what was it? I've lost my question now. Thank you.
This never happened on the Rosscast.
No.
Oh yeah, I did the Rosscast for a bit, and then I fucking yeeted it. Yeah, that's another thing we didn't cover.
No. Well, yeah. Well, I was on the Rosscast as well.
You were on the Rosscast, yeah, and it was that episode that made me quit.
I don't blame you. Me ranting for an hour, then fucking hell.
No. Yeah, come on.
So, who say at the start of this, when you started streaming, who sort of inspired you? Sort of got you thinking, "Oh, I'd like to try that out." Or was it something that, like a lot of people have recently started during COVID or start of COVID, should I say?
Well, yeah, that. I want to shout out. Actually, the person who made me realise it's possible is a streamer very local to me. He literally the road to me, Triceps. I don't think he'll watch this because he's Hollywood, but he fucking like made it, right?
Yeah.
He made it. What? Everyone fucking doubted him. They were like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing this?" And this was when streaming was starting. He's been streaming for like 8 years.
Right.
He's been doing it a long time, right? And he's Twitch partner. He fucking, it's his job. Right, and that was the first inkling where I was like, it's possible. We've got the exact same sense of humour. Like, we grew up in the same school. We went to school together. We've been to each other's birthday parties. Like, we are essentially of the same like personality type. And I was like, he can do it. He was the one who just got me like, right, if I ever do it, then I know I'll be able to. Obviously COVID basically gave everyone a chance to evaluate what was important in their life, and turns out fucking going to a factory every fucking day isn't. Who knew, right? I was like, that was a major thing for me. Someone in the factory I worked at, I was a procurement manager. They passed away in 2018, and their last day, they worked on the factory floor, and their last day on earth was spent in a factory.
Yeah.
And I was like, bruh, that ain't gonna be me. Nah. I am not gonna be dying, right, making someone else money. I was like, are you fucking mad? There's got is that what we're all fucking supposed to be doing? He's like, turning up 9 to 5 and then, just one day dying in your sleep. Nah. I want to be fucking happy, mate. I don't want my best stress day to be in a casket, mate. That's yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I was just like, fuck it. COVID happened. I was like, you know what? If I'm ever going to make a go of it, it's now when I'm getting paid to stay at home and sit on my ass. So
yeah. I mean, and a lot of people know about me. I didn't actually start at the start of COVID. I started watching at the start of COVID, and then started as I went back to work on about the middle of May, so end of May. But anyway, sorry, carry on.
No, that's fine.
I thought you were going to say something else. But yeah, that was. I didn't actually start at the start of lockdown. I just started watching at the start of lockdown, and I thought, let's have a go, and it's gone from there. And I started.
Let's have a go.
It was all PS4 though.
How was your first stream? How did that go?
Oh, it's not my question. It's not you're not asking me. I can't remember it. I've got to be honest. I was on a PS4. It was I probably averaged about 3, I think. But it was a start. It's a start.
That's good.
But I know for me, I was fortunate at the start because I hit affiliate in like 8 days. So, which is
that's really good. That's really fucking good.
Yeah. But
although now you look at affiliate and you're like, fucking easy mode.
No, but Twitch is that now. It's so even before it's now really saturated though, isn't it?
This is what made Triceps doing what he did even more impressive. They didn't have affiliate when he decided to go full time, and he wasn't making money.
Right.
He just saved up a year's worth of money, from his day job, and then quit and just went at it. And he's just like, right, I'll make it happen. And then within a year, he went back to work. It took him another few years, but you need to do that, right? There's a chance you might fail, you might fucking succeed. Either way, I mean, he's made it, so he's never come apart. That's what you got to do, man. It takes time.
Yeah, exactly. So where do you see your content on YouTube and your stream itself going? Do you have any sort of plans or ideas you want to do, or
at
any
the moment,
goals?
I'm very set out in the formula I've got for YouTube now, which is basically Monday's game reviews, because I'm accredited with keymailer.co.uk. If you guys don't know about that, my friend Darkwave put me onto that.
Hashtag
it's a website.
Somebody
joking. I'll shout everybody out, mate.
Don't worry. I'm not bothered. I'm just having a joke.
Bring my homies in the cell.
Carry on. Sorry.
So Darkwave put me onto the site called Keymailer. Basically, you get accredited with them, which I got accredited like. It takes like a couple of months.
Yeah.
Right? But once you do, you can apply before you get accredited as well for game keys, right? For review code. So that's how I've been reviewing all these indie games and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you guys are interested in following the game review route, which at the moment the fucking YouTube is chanking, so I don't recommend it. But if you do, yeah, go on Keymailer and sign yourself up.
If you want, we can drop if you get me a link, we can put it in the description for you as well.
No, it's all going to be links to me. Like, fuck Keymailer, they're not paying me to.
I'll have links to you then.
Anyway, so yeah. That's basically game reviews on the Monday. On Wednesday, I do a kind of like piece on like just something that's interested me recently. Like one of my videos that are going to be coming out is talking about the Switch Pro controller and how it makes the Switch just fucking the best console ever. As soon as you get like a controller that actually fucking works for the bastard thing, right?
Instead of
instead of giving yourself fucking arthritis, right? And like. You get this, and suddenly, fucking Hades is 60 hours before you know it.
Yeah.
This is refreshed my love for the Switch, this thing. It's 50 fucking grand. And the fact Nintendo, this is a rant for you, the fact Nintendo don't ship these as standard is a fucking joke. That's fucking ridiculous profiteering. That's fucking ridiculous, because I guarantee you they would have sold a fucking lot more if they had that. Anyway, so...
No, that's fine. No, you rant away.
On Fridays, what the fuck am I doing on Fridays? Oh, Fridays, yeah, I've started a new series called Ross Roundup for Fridays, which is basically I look at the past week in gaming news, offer my opinion on it, and just like, just for anyone who like can't be as like in depth, like in tune with gaming as say like someone like me who basically lives and breathes it, I can highlight the news for that week, like, right, this happened, this is why it's bullshit, and then people can go on with their life. And yeah, basically, so that's the idea with the YouTube for now. And for the stream is just keep making memes, bro. Just be a meme. There's money in memes, man.
Money in memes, yeah. Exactly.
I am a human being at this point.
That's good. So outside of gaming and streaming and YouTube, is there anything you like to do? Say I'll say pre-COVID, because we don't know what it's like post-COVID. We don't know what that world's going to look like at the moment. Say pre-COVID, what would you like to do? Outside of gaming and YouTube and all that sort of stuff.
Okay, so before I went sober, there was nothing but drugs and alcohol, and it was fucking great. And then I realised I was going to die at 40 if I didn't stop, so I stopped. And then after that, now it's literally away from all this. I am essentially the same person. You can cut the drug and alcohol bit if you want.
No, it's fine. No.
I'm essentially the same person, man. I live in bro. Yeah. That's what I do. Like, I am the same. I fucking love games. It's my little avenue of life I've decided to fucking focus on until fucking the Grim Reaper fucking size me down. Like, that's all I want. That's all I want to do. Just, like, lock me in a room with Final Fantasy VII and a PlayStation, and you won't hear a fucking peep out of me.
There you go.
But also, believe it or not, I do actually have outside activities that I like to do. I'm a huge fan of hiking. I love hiking.
Yeah.
I did go to the gym, and I loved going to the gym because it was my version of the pub. That's what I replaced with the pub.
Right.
To socialize with the boys and that, and go to the gym. And that's it. So I haven't been able to go to the gym, which I miss it so much. Like, I miss just lifting heavy objects until I hurt.
I don't miss the gym. I used to go when I was a little bit younger, but I don't go.
When you were a young bongo.
When I was a young bongo, yeah.
When you were a little imp.
When I was a little imp, yeah. No, I did. I used to go quite regular. To be fair, I mean, I used to love going on the cross trainer and the row machine. I used to love the row machine, but
I love the idea of you on a cross trainer.
Thank you.
It's like when I first went to the gym, bro. Right, I was having like a panic attack like outside the gym because I was like, I'd never been in. I was literally like shaking. And then you go in and it's just old women. And you're like, oh wait, where's all the jocks that were going to beat me up as soon as I walked in? Look at that sweaty nerd. There's none of that. There's none of that. It's like, oh right, okay, the gym's fucking sweet. So yeah, I miss the gym.
No, fair enough. No, it's good. Right, so we're coming in to the main event. Well, even the dogs like it.
So shit, we're waiting. What's happening?
So we're coming to the main event. The main event, everybody loves it. So I think Beck's got 11. I think that's the target, if I remember rightly.
Okay.
So that's your target. That's your target.
What's the max possible points?
Well, we've got 2 minutes, so you can answer as many as you can get through.
You're timing it.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Fucking hell, mate.
2 minutes.
I'm usually done in one. Alright. RossRickson, Twitch.tv. Let me belittle my penis some more.
Oh, where is it? I can't find the clock. I can't find the countdown timer.
Is pass an option?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, pass is an option. Pass is an option. So, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, okay. I'll as soon as I start answering, I'll not answer the question. You'll answer the questions. I'll ask them. When I start asking the first question, that's when the timer will start. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm in game mode. Come on.
You're in game mode. Right. 3, 2, 1. Name 2 of the 4 criteria to become a Twitch affiliate.
Affiliate? Oh, have 3 viewers and stream for 7 days.
Yes, correct. What year was the Nintendo GameCube released in Europe?
2003.
2002. Which colours are on the Welsh flag?
Red, white and green.
Correct. Alberta is a province of which country?
Canada.
Correct. How many players are in a rugby league team?
22.
No, 13. What is the most famous Mexican beer?
Desperados.
No, Corona. Name 1 of the 3 requirements to apply for Twitch Partner.
Oh, 1 of the 3. Yeah, 75 viewers average.
Yes, correct. What is the capital of Westeros in Game of Thrones?
The capital?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. King's Landing.
Correct. What is the first? Who was the first female artist to achieve a UK #1 with a self-written song?
Oh, fucking Madonna.
Kate Bush. How many subs do I have on YouTube?
Fucking more than you deserve.
134. Which city were the Beatles from?
Liverpool.
Correct. What name was given to the little sausages wrapped in bacon?
Fucking Pigs and Blankets.
Correct. In what year was the first Mario game released?
1981.
85. Name the only team to sack Sir Alex Ferguson.
Oh, fuck. Aberdeen.
St Mirren. How many followers do you have on Twitch?
353.
I'll give you that. It might have. Name Pixar's first full-length feature movie.
Toy Story.
Correct. How many wings does a mosquito have?
4.
2. Time is up.
Oh, that's not 11.
No, it's 9. It's 9.
Fuck!
Hey, 9's still good. 9 is still good.
Hang on, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you did not maintain your composure. Did you? You didn't maintain your composure. That wasted questions.
What? When you said it? Well, technically, you had 354 when I checked last night on your. So you said 353. So I did let you have that one. So I check now. Should we check now? Should we chat?
You check now. Yeah.
Should we chat? No, it was 354. So actually, it should have been 8, but I thought one might have dropped off when I hadn't checked. So
I'll go. I'm not sure. Like it's happened. That's happened since yesterday.
No. So
I streamed yesterday, and I fucking right. Fuck off. Bullshit. I'm fuming. That was after the taken.
Yeah, it was. But there we go. Thank you for being on, Ross. It's been a good laugh. Ladies and gents, if you haven't followed Ross, make sure you do. All the links will be in the description, as always. Thank you for being on.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun, bro.
It was good laugh. So we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Bye.